I'd just like to talk basically on cult leaders, and they have a way of enticing people through their charismatic, talkative and persuasive personalities. So I can understand why people are drawn into them. They're often very good speakers with great imagination. But what they do and how they behave shows that they really deserve to be in prison for what one could call crimes against humanity. Now, they have very, very persuasive methods. It's as though they've got a doctorate in the human psychology, and they're experts at persuading us and being a part of other organisations and drawing us in. It's like a magic they use, and it's been very effective. And even though a lot of them may be dead now, their philosophies and their doctrine is still having sway on people's minds today. So that's how effective they've been, even though they're responsible for the deaths of hundreds of thousands.
He's making all this up as he goes along. You don't see that? I can sleep and wake up and not miss one thing.
This imagination they have is very effective because they've been able to delude people, and often they have a great imagination, and they're even science fiction writers, and they bring in these facets to bring us in, and they write many publications and books that say this and that, but it's all from their own mind. But they've sold millions of books between them, and they've even got tie-ins with being, the top list of this, the top list of that. They've been very effective. No one can deny their entrepreneurial spirit in gaining the money, and that ultimately is why they bring us in like blind people. They're obsessed with money, and they can literally monitor things, monitor the psychology of us, and bring us in. And they've been very good at it. What they can't take, though, is direct confrontation, as you will see here in this little excerpt.
This is the vessel you're existing in now, in 1950. Excuse me. As you all may recall, during the trauma that you went through while we were processing, yes, it was of the utmost importance that you experience every detail, every specific detail, through all of your senses of that memory, and then we go over it again and over it again and over it again until it loses its power. This is very... Excuse me. This is very important. Why it is important...
He didn't like that interruption, did he?
Is if you bring someone out of a traumatic event back to the present time, no matter how carefully you do that. Excuse me. If you have not gone over the memory... Excuse me. Some of this sounds quite like hypnosis. Is it not? This is a process of dehypnotization, if you will. Man is asleep. This process wakes him from his slumber. I still find it difficult to see the proof with regards to past lives that your movement claims. Would you care to submit yourself to processing? Look through the telescope, as my friend said.
Well, perhaps another time. You've also said that these methods, cause methods, can cure leukemia, according to your book.
Some forms of leukemia. In being able to access past lives, we are able to treat illnesses that may have started back thousands, even trillions of years.
Trillions?
With a T, sir.
The Earth is not understood to be more than a few billion years old.
Well, even the smartest of our current scientists can be fooled. Yes?
You can understand skepticism.
Yes, yes. For without it, we'd be positives and no negatives. Therefore, zero charge. We must have it.
Good science, by definition, allows for more than one opinion. opinion.
Which is why our gathering of data is so far-reaching.
Otherwise, you merely have the will of one man, which is the basis of a cult.
There you have it. Basis of a cult, the opinion of one man.
Is it not?
Tis. And thankfully, we are, all of us, working at breakneck speeds and in unison towards capturing the mind's fatal flaws and correcting it back to its inherent state of perfect. Whilst righting civilization and eliminating war and poverty, and therefore the atomic threat.
Well, I find it quite difficult to comprehend, or more to the point, believe, that you believe, sir, that time travel hypnosis therapy can bring world peace and cure cancer.
I have never been to the pyramids, have you?
No.
No, but Charles Taze Russell went to the pyramids.
Men have told us so. May I ask, what is your name?
John Moore.
Mr. Moore, if I may. Is there something frightening to you about the cause's travels into the past?
Frightening?
Yes.
Oh.
What scares you so much about traveling into the past, sir?
I'm not.
Are you afraid that we might discover that our past has been reshapen, perverted, and perhaps what we think we know of this world is false information?
Time travel does not frighten me, sir, because it's not possible. What does frighten me is the possibility of some poor soul with leukemia
there are
coming
dangers
to
in
you.
traveling in and out of time, as we understand it. But it's not unlike traveling down a river. You see, you travel down the river, round the bend, look back, and you cannot see around the bend, can you? But that does not mean it is not there, does it? But certain clubs would like us to think that a truth, I say truth.
Yeah, truth. Look closely at that.
Uncovered should stay hidden.
I belong to no club, and if you're unwilling to allow any discussion...
No, this isn't a discussion, it's a grilling. There's nothing I can do for you if your mind has been made up. You seem to know the answers to your questions. Why do you ask?
I'm sorry you're unwilling to defend your beliefs in any kind of rational...
Oh, if you already know the answers to your questions, then why ask? Pig fuck!
Well, there you go. Such a humble approach, don't you think? But what's interesting is that they cannot take any kind of criticism in terms of examination of their philosophy, and their only interest is money, and they hide it so well because they've established themselves so they can buy luxury items because they register themselves as a charity. And that's the thing. So they've got you working for nothing from birth to the grave.
The lowest level. To have to explain ourselves. For what? For what we do, we have to grovel. The only way to defend ourselves is to attack. If we don't do that, we will lose every battle that we are engaged in. We will never dominate our environment the way we should unless we attack.
They use the power of people to attack. They use peer pressure to attack any people who have questions. They're connected with so many other organisations, but they hide it. And they're dangerous to people's psychological health and mental health. And in the meantime, they get away with murder.
You're late.
It's a beautiful house. Are you the owner? Yes, sir.
Is that how your mother said?
We're looking for Lancaster Dodd.
I don't know who that is in the house.
Oh, may I come
He's
in?
just inside. Yes, come in.
Now, hold on. Are you the owner?
No, sir.
Well, I have a civil warrant here for a Lancaster Dodd.
Late.
Release and return present time.
He's the owner in the house.
May I come in?
No, you can't. We're going to have to talk to...
He's just
inside.
I have a warrant here to serve Lancaster Dodd, a civil warrant.
What's happening here?
Good afternoon. Are you Lancaster Dodd?
Good afternoon. Yes, I am.
I have a warrant for your arrest, sir.
Goody. What are the charges?
By the District Court of Pennsylvania, the Mildred Drummond Foundation for wrongful withdrawal of funds.
Money, like building kingdom halls that don't exist.
This is a silly joke. No?
No, it isn't, sir.
No, this is...
I have to take you in and book and fingerprint you.
Comic opera. Is it illegal in this city to get better?
No, but it's illegal to operate a medical school without a license.
This is not a medical school, it's a
Sir,
house.
this is my home, and these are my guests.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. This is the city of Philadelphia.
We have no
Police Department.
disagreement with these boys doing their work and all its silliness. As defenders of what code?
Over at the city of Philadelphia Police Department.
What honor?
State of
What
Pennsylvania,
honor
sir.
do you have?
Would you please put your hands
What
behind
part of
your
the
back?
galaxy? Society.
There's an example of someone who thinks he's above everything and treats people with contempt. And that's what these cult leaders do. They break us down, condemn, and then they say that they have the answer. It's the same pattern all the time.
Your fear of capture and imprisonment is an implant from millions of years ago. This battle has been with you from before you know. This is not you.
Shut the fuck up!
It's not you.
Shut the fuck up!
It's not you. You are asleep. Your spirit was free. Moving from body to the next body. Free. Free for a moment. Then it was captured by an invader force bent on turning you to the darkest way. You've been implanted with a push-pull mechanism that keeps you fearful of authority and destructive. We are in the middle of a battle that's 1 trillion years in the making, and it's bigger than the both of us.
You're making this shit up. You make this shit up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
I give you facts.
They don't give
They
me
are not a
facts. What facts?
They are fucking facts!
There you go. Whether it's the Bible or any scripture, twisting it to suit their means to make money. Money, money, money. That's what they love the most.